Bam! We're live. Same show time as the boys. 15-yard penalty on sportsmanlike conduct. No, fair enough. I get it. That's the James Hobart. No. Jason Hobart. Jason Hopper show. James Sprague show.
The Mukbang show.
With special guests Justin Medeiros and James Sprague. Good morning, Susan Wellness Check. Good idea. Yeah, it's a fucking great idea. Matt Souza. Let's see if my roadcaster wasn't working this morning. Souza Wellness Check. Great
idea. It should be done by now, right?
No, I don't know if he's done, but let's do it. Hello, this is we're calling Matt Souza to see how he's doing.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey.
May we speak with Matt Souza, please?
Yeah, it's him.
Are you running again?
I just fucking finished the whole thing.
Oh,
just right now.
Yeah.
Yes, dude.
Monica.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, fuck, dude. I ran this last one at an 8:06
Boss.
average.
Oh.
Boss. Yeah,
I fucking found another gear.
Hey, yeah, that makes sense, right? 32 minutes and it's 4:30.
Yep,
4:33.
that's exactly what it was.
Amazing.
What a boss, dude.
32 minutes and 36 seconds.
Holy shit. Hey, did you lose weight? 50 miles in 2 days is crazy.
I don't know. I've actually been eating pretty good, believe it or not. It hasn't been that much of an issue, but in real food too.
That's crazy.
Fucking
dude.
burgers and roast beef and shit.
I feel like it was this morning you told me about it. I can't believe it's probably the longest 2 days of your life, but for me it feels like you just told me this morning.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird time warp because you're in 4-hour blocks for the last 48 hours. Oh.
Hey, Susan, there was some guy, it was like Michelangelo or Dali or Queen Latifah or someone did an experiment where they said they were going to only sleep every 4 hours for 15 minutes.
Oh yeah. I think it was Thomas Edison, wasn't it?
Was it? Yeah.
And he held marbles in his hands or something to try to like find some weird thought patterns or something.
I tried it one time for 4 hours. Like in college, I got stoned. I'm like, I'm doing that. And then I got 1 day into it. I'm like, fuck this. Going to sleep. Going to sleep.
It was that was harder than I estimated. I feel like I thought it was gonna be hard on the body, and it was, but the sleep part was tough because I had to wake up and just be like, fuck. When my alarm would go off at 4 a.m. or just before 4 a.m. and you got to put the shoes on and go out in the fucking cold, dark cold.
Would you drink a cup of coffee?
Not before running. I actually only drank coffee twice. Once on Sunday morning during Kill Taylor. And then once this morning when I finished the run, I just went inside, poured a cup of coffee, and then headed to the gym.
Not even a shot of espresso, nothing?
Nothing. No Advil. No, none of that.
That's crazy town banana pants.
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm feeling it now.
Where are you?
What's up, man? What's up, bro? I'm walking down the street. I ended on the back half of the opposite of my neighborhood. So it finished and I had about a half-mile walk back to the house.
Crazy. I guess the thing is, Christine Young said, this is a good point. She said Susan will be handicapped tomorrow. I guess tomorrow it's going to be important to do some active recovery, right? Like a salt bike and stretching and make sure that shit doesn't seize up.
Yeah, probably. It's probably going to be when I sleep for a long period of time. Like tonight, I'll probably end up getting super stiff. And then, yeah.
Did you do any motivation shit in the morning? Like any Jocko or Goggins or Jesus Christ or any any of the heroes?
No. In fact, I just the ghost. Oh, I don't think I told you the ghost story. I don't really buy into this shit too much, but on 4 a.m. on the first morning, it was 4:30. I was coming back and I was jogging up and I looked. I was just head down, just kind of warring to get it done. And I looked up and I saw this weird ball of light. And I thought it was an animal. So I got up and
how many miles?
And with my head up, I was right at the end. So yeah, hold on, my parents just pulled up next to me. I'm all done. Yeah.
This is an intimate scene we're capturing with Matt Souza speaking to his parents after he finished running.
Yeah,
50
so
miles.
he called right when I finished. They were live on the podcast. So, yeah. All right.
He's sharing with
Okay.
them that he's speaking with his friends live on the podcast.
So I looked down, like,
is
I
your
see
mom
the
happy
light.
you didn't die?
Yeah. When I first told it, she called me and started trying to talk me out of it. She was like, "No, we don't need to do this." And I was like, "What the fuck you mean we don't need to do
We
this?"
don't need to do this.
And she was like, and then she sits there for a while. Then I get a call from her, and she's like, "What if you just did 38 miles?" And I was like, "Why?" And she's like, "For 38 years." And I'm like, "No, it's not the point. We're gonna go all 48." She's like, "Okay, I don't know. Can you send me your route, please?" I was like, "What are you gonna drive him?" Like,
That's a good mom. That's a good
no,
mom.
Very classic mom.
Yeah. She still called me to go because they're only here for a certain couple weeks at a time, then they take back off. So whenever she's here, she's trying to get me to go to church with her every Sunday. Still made it this Sunday.
So back to the alien.
Yeah, so I see the thing. I think it's an animal. So I look up and I'm like, what the fuck? That was weird. And then I look down again, just kind of going back into the run. And then I see it come back across. And this time I look up and I'm like, there's no way it's a deer. Like, there's not a deer or anything out here. So it's kind of like this weird movement across the street. And then I'm kind of tripping now because I'm like, what the fuck was that? And I look across the street down another street, just thinking it ran down that street, right? And as I look across and look down the street, there's a fucking memorial for somebody that died on that corner. And there was like 2 things lit up on it. And I was like, oh, fuck. And then I just got this really weird sensation. Picked the pace up a little bit.
You can't catch
and
me.
then kept going. Yeah. And then I was like tripping on it for a minute. And I was like, maybe it's lit up the whole time and you just can't see it because it was tucked on that street. So you kind of have to look down the street to see it. Shit. But yeah, it was weird. And then I kept running past it. Justin Thomas was his name.
Wow.
Oh.
That's trippy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Crazy, right? And when I came back down this last one, I kind of just looked at it and just kind of like shook my head and was just like, well, maybe at one point you were out here on the run with me. Who knows?
Hey, so you ran by that thing 12 times.
Yeah. Yep. Only saw that thing once.
Motorcycle death in Livermore, a 38-year-old Justin Thomas.
Wait, he was 38?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
shit, dude.
Holy shit.
That's
Oh,
fucking
boy.
trippy.
Oh, that's crazy, dude.
Alameda Coroner's Bureau
Oh.
confirmed to patch a 38-year-old Justin Thomas was the victim of a fatal October 17th motorcycle accident on North Mines Road.
Oh, fuck.
He was traveling.
Okay, now I'm
Whoa.
tripping.
He was riding a red Honda CRV traveling southbound, was making a left turn onto Shirley Way when it collided with the motorcycle. Police believe the driver, a Livermore resident in her 60s, did not see the motorcyclist and failed to yield.
Damn.
The driver stayed on the scene and cooperated with the investigation. He was full of life, could carry on a conversation on just about any topic with anyone, had a smile, could never forget, played music with all his heart and soul, and was one of the most generous, kind human beings you could ever meet. This was 2 years ago.
Damn.
Oh, December 11th. So it's coming up to his anniversary. Oh, boy.
Trippy. That's trippy. I'm glad you looked at.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Damn. Well, that makes it more interesting.
All righty. All
Well,
righty. Hey,
there you
are
go.
you're walking right now?
Yeah, I'm just like keep moving for a minute as I cool down.
Hey, dude, so Candace Owens is like working on these 3 conspiracy theories simultaneously, right? The Charlie Kirk one, the Macron one, and there was one other one. I can't remember the other one, right? The Macrons. Anyway, so she basically today, or in the last 2 weeks, she's connected all 3. Like somehow, all 3 are related. And everyone in the fucking from the left to the right's just going after her, saying she's batshit crazy. Meanwhile, her fucking podcast, she's destroying everybody, right? Like 2 million views on YouTube. She's going like every 2 days, fucking Spotify destroying. Like she's just fucking on fire, right? and her shit's getting just crazier and crazier and more outlandish, and people are just coming after her out of the woodworks, right? Like all the fucking guys, right?
Yeah.
Left and right, saying she lost her mind. And then today, Project Veritas, completely not related to fucking Candace Owens, releases this shit that's fucking crazy. Basically, the attorney general's daughter, former attorney general Barr, his daughter, Mary Barr Daly, who worked for the DOJ, they released text messages that she's having with someone that says that, hey, we need to send a photographer out and start taking pictures of Candace and her husband so we can blackmail them ASAP. This is coming from the fucking Justice Department, dude. This is 5 years ago. This bitch is over the target.
Damn.
This bitch is over the target.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's crazy. This is fucking. She commented on the post too. What she said, holy shit, this is wild. Oh, now, oh wait, let me see. Go back up. It was you passed it. There was another that I hadn't seen that post. Go the other way. You passed one of her posts, I think. Oh no, they just tagged her. Sorry. Anyway, her shit's getting crazy.
Yeah, that's the way.
I keep wanting to say she's batshit crazy, and then every once in a while something happens, and I'm like, oh fuck. Tim Pool was kind of defending her, basically like, hey, she's really smart on how she puts outlandish shit out there. Oh yeah, she wrote, "This is absolutely wild." It has 12,700 likes.
Holy shit! So they're basically like proving her to be true now. Then that's crazy.
Yeah, and yeah, it's crazy. And you know what else is crazy is that person that we know has been sending us pictures of her just hanging out.
Yes.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, dude. She needs to beef the security up. Holy crap. Did you remember doing the Epstein shit when that judge, that one of the judges that was residing on the case, they did some fucking movie shit, and like a FedEx driver went to go drop a package, and when they answered the door, he just blasted the fucking husband and son.
Yes.
Thinking it was her.
Yes.
I mean, there's some,
Oh, blasted thinking it was Candace Owens?
No, thinking it was a judge at the time.
Right. Okay, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember. Pull that back
I mean,
up.
they're not above some crazy shit.
Pull that shit back up again. Are you coming on this show?
I don't know. I'm gonna go back in and try to like stretch my my shit out, and we'll see.
Okay, we'll probably start like in 5 minutes. I'm just gonna read this post. If you want, come on.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
This is the text. So let me read. What's the headline say? Scroll back up to the top. This says, Candace Owens has been targeted by the government for years. We need to blackmail her, Candace, faster. Mary Barr Daly, former senior DOJ, Department of Justice official, daughter of former Attorney General of the United States, Bill Barr.
Wow. That's so bad.
Hi, I need you to start working on the blank, blank, blank and Candace Owens cases. Armstrong will give you the commands, but we need to focus on black and blank first. Work with Armstrong on this. Send some underage girls to secure him. He's an easy target. The harder one is Candace because she's very resistant. Gather the group to come up with a good strategy, but don't waste time for blank. It would be good to have something we could use to put him in jail. Have you been working on the issue with, go back. What's the, let me go back. That was on September 14th. A day later, have you been working on the issue with Candace Owens? We need to blackmail her faster. Clackick has been very affected. I don't know what that is. Tell Armstrong to send the photographer to follow her and also follow her husband. Then someone responds, want to know if they need to focus on Candace or Candace first. I'm so angry at her that I can't stop thinking if the things she says about Classic aren't taken seriously, they will investigate the use of money in the election campaign. We have to bring out material to destroy her reputation before she gets to us. Hey man, I don't
Classic was
think
a GOP nominee or something that Candace Owens that had to pay Candace Owens $115,000 for some lawsuit for defamation.
and Barr was the one that fucking turned on Trump, right? He was
Yes,
basically when they during all the Russian collusion shit, he didn't have Trump's back. He was basically saying that Trump was crazy.
correct.
Pat Lang, doesn't this sound a little too obvious for people at this level to put this information in text message when they have methods at their disposal that are very secure? Sounds suspect. I hear you, but how else you Pat? They can't post this without getting sued into oblivion if they didn't check it first, right?
I would think so.
And these people, man, these people get cocky, dude. These people are high on their own supply. Boy,
they're not saving each other's phone numbers.
Boy,
which probably means that they don't either keep the same phone number or they just don't want to have that paper trail.
What was her name again? Mary Barr?
Mary Barr Daly.
Mary Barr Daly. I want to see if she's in the news yet for anything. Nope, nothing yet. I wonder if I type that with Candace. Nope, nothing. Nothing on Google. Mary Barr Daly, Candace Owens, nothing. That's crazy that it doesn't even pull up that Instagram post.
Nope. The first thing that pops up when you type in her name is her like profile from the Torden Law Group.
I want to see her, what she looks like. Oh boy.
Typical white chick.
Oh boy.
Is this her?
Then, yeah. That's her. And then I want to just check out and I haven't seen Candace say anything on X yet about it. Candace Owens. I wonder if she said anything. So 9 hours ago, she posted, when everything is said and done and the public learns that Macron allegedly moved $1.5 million for my assassination, how will the world respond? And then General Mike Flynn says there's plenty of truth to all of these accusations.
Jeez, dude.
Oh my goodness.
Jeez, dude.
Oh my goodness. Oh boy. All right, that's gonna be a fun one too. Meanwhile, let's just check one more thing while we're here. Steve Baker. Oh, okay. There's more January 6th pipe bomb shit coming out. Wow. Okay. We'll get to that tomorrow, maybe. So, but someone posted this on.
That retweet from General Mike Flynn was about France being involved in Charlie Kirk's death.
Yeah. Okay.
That's that's a different thread, I think.
Morgan Ariel. I like Muslims more than I like Jews. I mean, you're conflating a religion with an ethnic group. I was explaining to someone today, if I told you, hey man, I saw George chase fucking Sam through the fucking back lot and Sam jumped up on the fence and fucking George jumped up there and killed him. You're like, holy shit, right?
Yeah.
The story's totally different if I let you know that George is a dog and Sam is a cat. It's even
Okay.
more different if I let you know George is a bird and Sam is a mosquito.
Sure.
Really important context. My whole life, I've been told that Turks killed Armenians. At 53 years old, it was only reframed to me as the Muslims killed the Christians.
Oh, wow.
No one in my family ever said that. It's always just like the Turks killed the Armenians. I read books on it. It was never mentioned that they were being slaughtered by the Muslims, which is something that's been going on for thousands of years. It's just crazy. It's just the context is totally different all of a sudden.
Yeah. Wow, that's very interesting. I hadn't even considered that.
Muslim is what you call someone, I believe, that follows the religion of Islam. I think the religion is Islam, and then I mean, but yeah, Muslim isn't a religion. No, Muslim is like what you call someone who follows Islam.
Followers of Islam.
Followers of Islam. But you could be a fucking Irish Muslim, an Arab Muslim. You could be a fucking Iranian Muslim. You could be a Jew Muslim. You could. It's just it's what you call someone who follows Islam. All right, Dave Castro weekend review. The Dave Castro. I'm trying to get Dave to come on to do episode 3 for the behind the scenes. Hopefully that'll happen. Look at Dave's thumbnails, all fancy and shit.
He's got to be making them himself, huh?
Yeah. Small team.
Small team.
I thought Muslim was like Christian. Yeah, maybe it is. I think Christian is someone who follows Christianity.
Right.
Yeah, I think we're talking the same. All right, enough of your religious talk, Pat. We have important things to do here.
Nice beanie.
Dave Castro, week in review. Hybrid L2, CrossFit, Calgary, AFT, locally sourced raw almonds on tdcmercantile.com. Dave tries to spit the truth, but I help you decipher the code. That's what this show is. 3, 2, 1, go.
Week in review, Monday, 24th, 2025. This weekend had a
adjustment on the mic. Just tilted a little bit more towards you, buddy.
It was so good last time.
Just a little more. He gave you just a little tweak there, just a little more.
Matches. I hosted one here at the ranch, a rimfire match, and
a rimfire match.
Correct.
What's that?
Those are it's a different type of round where instead of it's like a pin hitting a primer, it's like it smacks the back of the bullet instead. It does. I don't exactly know how to instead of hitting the center of the bullet, it hits the back of the bullet, just like the bottom outside corner.
Different kind of detonation.
Correct.
All right. Jeremy Vato Castro. I watched the 16-minute version of the Bears game again last night. Holy shit.
Bad? Good?
I mean, they won again. They're fucking 8-3 now. It's fucking nuts.
That is pretty surprising, and I was not somebody that expected that.
Caleb got fucking sacked in the end zone, and the other and fumbled, and the other team got the ball and scored a touchdown. That's crazy, dude.
Fuck.
It's like shit you see like when you play video games, not in real life.
Right.
It's crazy.
So rimfire 20.
But they came back and won. It was nuts.
2 precision, 22 long rifle. We shoot out to 300 yards. A lot of fun. Good course. Good group of people. A bunch of people came out. 25. 30.
So they shoot out to 300 yards with a 22. I didn't ask Janae DeCossin, the Tactical Games world champion last week. She was on the show this morning. I didn't ask her what caliber bullet they're shooting. Do you have any idea?
I think she said 5.56 or 2.23, which they're basically the same. You can shoot either type of ammunition out of most rifles because I don't know, they're like the same casing, but you can shoot them further than 22.
You know how there's like wrenches that are like metric or the other kind?
Standard. Is
5.56 like standard and 2.23 is metric? Is that is there something like that going on or no?
I'm not 100% sure. I just know that the casings are just like a little bit longer, a little taller, maybe.
But the same circumference, so they go shoot down the barrel of
Correct.
the same guns. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
30, maybe not 30, 25, I think. And then the following day, Sunday, I went down to Avenal and I shot in a centerfire match. So big guns. And I was able to pull off third place in that one. So was happy, made some mistakes, but good shooting, good weekend full of shooting, a lot of fun. Currently, we have the hybrid level 2. It's been going for a few months now. And at first, when we announced it, it was kind of not super popular. And especially because people thought we were taking it all online. But now we've conducted a number of them. The feedback from participants has been great. And again, the hybrid level 2, for those who are wondering, it's basically one day level 2. All the lectures you take at home at your convenience on your timeline, and then you travel just for all the movement stuff for a one-day course for all the coaching piece. And we just had one in Dallas this weekend that was sold out. I printed out a list of we have London coming up that's also sold out. London sold out. That we had, it was on a Saturday, so we added a Sunday. There's still spots in the second Sunday one. We have a San Diego course coming up in early July. That's almost full. We have a Brooklyn course. So there's a bunch of courses open. San Diego, Brooklyn, Houston, Chicago, Tampa, Washington, Switzerland, Australia, Bridgeport, St. Paul, San Francisco, Manchester. We added a bunch because it seems to be doing pretty well. So the other one's still out there, meaning you can still do the 2-day level 2 if you want to. But we also have this.
He's wearing his Born Primitive flannel again.
You must really like it.
Yeah, I'd wear mine every day too. I wonder if he has more than one. I really like mine too. I want to ask him for like 5 of them. How many of those BP flannels?
I also want to make a correction. 5.56 is versus 2.23. 5.56 is a larger projectile. 2.3 is a smaller projectile. So the object that comes out of the bullet or out of the rifle at the end is bigger as a 5.56 versus a 2.23.
Okay, noticeable to the eyeball.
Yeah, you can tell. I'll show you a picture.
5.56 is a missile. Oh, yeah, that's wow.
It's just cheaper to shoot 2.23, I think.
Okay, yeah, that's a long bullet. All right. BP flannel, the new Sevon vest. It is so nice. That flannel is crazy. It's awesome. I hate washing mine because then I know I can't wear it.
One-day option that we.
Okay, so there's a level 2. It seems to be doing well. My takeaway from just this whole spiel is, wow, CrossFit really is international. I always forget. Everyone's doing it everywhere.
And people are signing up for seminars all over the place.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't have a seminar in Sweden if you wouldn't have a fuckload of people who coach in affiliates that want to go do it.
Right. And you need the level 2 now to within a year of opening a gym.
Oh, that's right. True.
Justin, hello. 5.56 is the military LEO used caliber, so will always be available. Oh,
true.
Why do they use the big bullets? Do they do better? Penetrate? Money's
It's
no
like
object?
the middle ground for like a rifle, basically. It gets good ballistics. You can shoot it at a reasonable distance if you're trying to shoot at somebody. But it's not like heavy to carry a bunch of mags around, like as heavy versus like a 7.62 or something like that. I don't know. There's a lot of gun history that I fucking no idea about. Like, why do we have 5.56 versus 2.23? I have no clue.
Got it.
Believe is more convenient for people if you're coaching on.
I invited this guy. Anyway, Dave told me about a guy who's like one of the best shooters in the world. I invited him on the show.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Or if you just can't afford to take 2 to 3 days to go to a course, it's a good option.
He's a Glock ambassador. I figured you got to be a good shot if you're a Glock ambassador.
Yeah. Oh, I would love to talk to him about what's about to happen with Glock. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, they got all sorts of crazy shit going down, right?
Yeah, because they're under fire since Glocks are so easily modifiable. Like you can make it fully automatic. You can get all sorts of crazy shit. You can put a switch on the blicky, if you will. And Glock's getting in trouble for it, such as this.
Oh my God!
I so want to say that's AI, but it's
suppressed. Glock 44, full auto. Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's insane. So because of, like, it's like the widest, it's the easiest, most easily modifiable, easily accessible pistol in the world. Gangs are using them like crazy, obviously. And so Glock's like, oh, well, we're gonna revamp our next model of the Glock and get rid of all those features, basically.
Dude, there's not even any kick. Look how still he holds his hand.
So sick.
Yeah, I like the smoke that comes out of the front too. That shit must get so hot.
Mm-hmm.
44, full auto. Oh my God.
I love how you hear them come out and then you hear them hit. Shit,
Yeah.
I'm buying 3 more.
Yeah, you better, because after the new ones come out, they're gonna be expensive as fuck. Trying to get the old models.
Fire rate 99, accuracy 11. 1 in 10 hit. Damn. You'd rake your elbow from the kick, Savant. Oh. All right. If you say so.
Okay.
Fine. All right, here we go.
So if you still need your level 2, check it out. CrossFit Calgary. I just saw Brett Marshall's post, and I'm gonna read it because he's been around forever. So Brett Marshall competed. Brett Marshall was AFT back in the day on the main site before the CrossFit Games, and so Brett Marshall,
Old school. AFT was a legend. Like a legend. Like everyone knew who he was. He was like Rich Froning before there was Rich Froning. It was AFT, OPT, and Spieler. Like everyone knew who they were.
Huh.
This is like 2006, 2007, 2008. Everyone posted their time on the blog, and you could always see him, and he was a beast. And he was tiny. Him and Spieler were tiny. I think AFT's smaller than Spieler. He's tiny. I think I did a video with him. I think I went to Calgary and did a whole little documentary on him. Went to his firehouse. Cool dude. So cool. Owns an affiliate, CrossFit Calgary.
OPT, some of those guys are kind of the reason why we even had the CrossFit Games. You would look at the comments on main site and see every day. You check the comments and see who had the fastest time. There's another guy. I'm drawing a blank on his name. It's like Matt. I forgot his name, but I don't think we ever even crossed paths with this guy. He would always post incredibly fast times, and then eventually Spieler started coming around. He was posting quick times. Josh Bridges back in the early days.
No,
was
not
also
Bridges.
posting times
Josh Everett. Josh Everett. I don't think he meant Bridges. Josh Everett.
on the main site. So when we had the
Maybe it was Bridges. I never saw Bridges' name.
Yeah, I think that's before his time.
Yeah.
I just found a picture of AFT, and he's shorter than Greg. He's standing next to Greg, and he's shorter than Greg.
Yeah, pull it up. He's tiny.
This is crazy.
Yeah. He's shorter than me, I think. I just remember yeah. Oh yeah, that was in Arizona. We ran into him in Arizona. Yep.
Wow. He's so small.
Yeah, he's a beast. He was like the first dudes, like you saw him do like 50 pull-ups, and you're like, what? Like unbroken, and you're like, what the fuck?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I remember Spieler tried like 7 times to do that.
Yeah. I made a video on Spieler doing his 100 when he broke his 100.
Oh, maybe it was 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 100.
That was a crazy video.
2007, that was the year of, or that was the idea was, let's bring some of these guys together who are posting these amazing times, and let's have them all throw down together in an in-person competition. Well, and actually AFT, Brett Marshall, who owns CrossFit Calgary, he was the one who I personally thought was going to win the CrossFit Games that year. He didn't. I think he took second, and his training partner, James Fitzgerald, took first, and Josh Everett took third. Anyways, he's been he's owned a seminar or an affiliate for a very long time, and someone we stayed in close contact with, and someone I'd call a good friend. So I'm going to read you this post. The post was from the 16th, so about a little over a week ago. CrossFit Calgary. The kids are growing and chasing dreams across Canada. I actually ran into him at the Masters event a couple years ago in Arizona because he was there. We actually went to that event to kind of check it out and see how they run their events prior to partnering with them to run the Masters competition for the games. Well, Brett Marshall was in Phoenix because his daughter was competing in high school sports. So he came by and we caught up there. Anyways, the kids are growing.
TMI. Don't need to know that. I didn't know that. You fell down a rabbit hole.
chasing dreams
He
across
did.
Canada. Retirement is upon us. For almost 20 years, CrossFit Calgary has been an extended home, not just for them, but for all of us. With full hearts and deep reflection, Rhiannon and I have made the difficult decision to sell our Crowfoot property and retire the CrossFit Calgary brand. Our last day of class will be Saturday, December 20th, and all are welcome. An email to our valued members has already been sent out, and there are more to come as we close this.
Wait, why would they close the brand? Why not sell the name? No one can ever get that name again. That name's so valuable. You know what? Because they don't do big city name affiliates. You can't do CrossFit
Right.
Calgary anymore. Why would they should sell that?
I don't know. I wonder if they couldn't get anybody to buy it.
Or I wonder if it's not I wonder if there's some rule you can't sell it if the name's not, I don't know. That's crazy.
I don't believe that.
You have to be able to sell it to someone even for $1,000 or $20,000. CrossFit Calgary, that's what a great name.
Right.
No, I don't think they're bankrupt. I think he's just been doing it 20 years. He's like, I'm out.
He's
Peace.
retired. Yeah, he wants to be done.
20
I'm
years.
surprised. Well, did Souza have to rename the gym when he picked it up? I don't think he did, right? Because he just kept it as Livermore.
Oh.
He had
Yeah,
Livermore.
CrossFit Livermore. Yeah.
Yeah, so you could
his
just.
city's probably too big to do that too.
I mean, you should just be able to pass that along to somebody else.
Yeah, well, I'll ask Souza that next time I talk to him. Can you sell CrossFit Livermore the name?
Incredible chapter. To each of you.
He said retire the brand, like he's not selling it, right?
Yes, that's what I have the post up right now. It says to sell our Crowfoot property and retire the CrossFit Calgary brand. Like
Jethro,
they're closing the doors.
Yeah.
Completely.
I wanted to buy my old affiliate town name, wanted too much.
You just froze.
His shit froze. Good. Technical
Nice.
problems.
Cool.
Let's see you. Let's see. What's that on his hat? Do you know?
No, I don't.
To each
know
of
that
you,
one.
I express our deepest gratitude and love for the time that we've spent together, for the relationships and experiences we have shared, and for the support you've provided. I could not exit this stage of our lives without giving thanks to my mentor and friend, our founder, Greg Glassman. Through his innovation and relentless pursuit of virtuosity, my world and the world of so many have been permanently changed. I also cannot move forward without thanks to the many incredible, capable CrossFitters and coaches that I've met along the way. Notably, I want to thank Dave Castro, Bosman, and Nicole Carroll to ensure that this vital body of work continues to positively influence this and future generations to come. Finally, and not least, my deepest appreciation to our beloved
Sevan Matosian?
Calgary coaches. The time we shared, the dedication you bestowed, and the relationships we cultivated will forever be cherished. Thank you. While I know that this will come as a surprise to many, I want to share this. Change
I love Sevan Matosian.
is necessary for growth. Two things that my dad taught me. Anything worth doing is worth doing the best of your ability, and always leave things better than when you came. I believe we have accomplished this. We are better because of our experience at CrossFit Calgary. We lived our values, believe in people, cultivate knowledge, foster community, compete to be better, and through these choices, we have lifted ourselves and one another. We are each capable of so much more, and it is my belief that we'll take this strength and use it to build on what we have started. This is not an end, rather a new and exciting beginning. Coach Brett. So Brett Marshall, CrossFit.
Crazy humble dude too. Crazy humble.
Calgary. He's on December 20th. He's gonna have his final class.
Wow, December 20th. That's the same day CrossFit Livermore is doing a jump rope seminar that everyone should sign up for. I'll be there with the boys. I owned CrossFit Tampa Bay for 5 years. When I sold, I transferred ownership over. Oh, yeah, that's another one. That's crazy.
Wow.
Did you get some good loot for the name?
He's had an amazing run. He's contributed a ton besides just obviously competing in the early years. More importantly, changing people's lives for the past 20 years with his affiliate. And so much respect to Brett Marshall and everything he's done there. And I hope there's someone else in that community or in that area who can carry the flame, maybe not as CrossFit Calgary, but as a new affiliate who can carry on the message and what he's created there and do great things for that community. So congratulations, Brett, and good luck on your next endeavors.
Firefighter.
Wow.
Next. So recently, just this week, I launched almonds. I have raw almonds on the TDC Mercantile site.
Oh, yes, please.
So I'm super excited about that. Years ago, when we were doing a lot of stuff with Barry Sears, Dr. Sears, founder, creator of the Zone Diet, we went out to his headquarters out near Boston, and we spent a couple days with him, and he just lectured and it gave us some deep dive into his perspective on the zone and all things related. And one of the things he said was, and I'll never forget this, he said, someone asked like, well, what's your go-to snack or what's your go-to food? And he said almonds. He said almonds are like the perfect food in terms of the protein, the carbohydrate, and the fat breakdown that they have. And specifically around the carbohydrate break, most of it's just fiber. So almonds are, by his estimation, he said it's pretty close to the perfect food. Almonds obviously are a great snack, great fat, great protein, great source of protein. So I'm excited to add that next to the olive oil section in TDC Mercantile. The almonds are sourced locally. So there's a good friend who works with us at CrossFit, and her husband is actually, he has an almond farm in the Central Valley. It's about an hour and a half away. And he grows and he cultivates and picks the almonds and packages it. And so he has an almond business and decided to try to put almonds on there. And again, all of this is, it's just kind of, it's a fun effort. It's cool. I enjoy selling the olive oil. I enjoy that people like it. And then the other little things that I put on the website. But now I'm pretty excited about adding almonds to the collection. Okay, TDC Mercantile.
TDCmercantile.com. I want to see if they have their shop now. I want to see if they have the chili pepper, virgin lemon. Oh, they don't have the chili. He's got to get the chili back in. They just have the only olive oil they have left is the virgin olive oil.
And this is
Lemon
lemon
infused. Yeah. The chili's crazy.
If you can't find the almonds, they're under the olive oil tab, by the way.
Oh, there you go.
They're not in their own tab.
How come they don't say organic? Organic.
Because it says raw.
Oh. These nuts are sourced locally too. Candace keeps hitting the mark. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
It's crazy. The Candace shit is crazy. The fact that Project Veritas posted that is mind-boggling.
Crazy.com.
I don't think she's affiliated with them at all.
Let's jump into the comments.
Project Veritas was owned by James O'Keefe, and then it was like ripped from him. And but they kept doing the work.
Yeah.
At Stephen Dix 8042. Stephen from Wales, UK again. Hotel and flights booked for the 2026 CrossFit Games. Do you know when the tickets will be going on sale? So tickets for the affiliate event, the conference, they're on sale already. Tickets for the fans, that'll still be probably early next year. Brilliant video of you and Hiller in South Korea. He does fantastic videos, to be fair. His 500-meter time on the rower was definitely impressive. Quick question: what do you think is the best male CrossFit? Quick question: what do you think is the best male CrossFit athlete never to podium? So Hiller's time in the video that I posted, I ended up saying it was like 127, but I think it was actually like 123. So I misstated it. I looked at the wrong time on that. Yeah, his time was really impressive. The best male athlete never to podium. The first name that came to mind was Scott Panchik. For a number of years, I think he was probably right there on the verge, but never able to pull it off. Other than that, I don't.
Scott was good.
Let me think. Who else?
Yeah.
Never to podium. Okay, so never to.
Scott was a great athlete. He was like Rich. He was a really good athlete.
He pretty much picked up everything really quickly.
Yeah, you have a flag football team, you pick him.
Right. 100%.
Podium. That changes it altogether. I think Scott did podium. If he didn't podium, it's him. If you're talking about never to podium, that's a bigger list of people. I was thinking in terms of never to win. Maybe some people can comment on who are the best athletes never to podium in the comment section. At Rock and Tape, Dave, I'm super stoked to see the games in San Jose, my hometown. I thought it'd be a few years before I get to 10. I'm so there for next year. At West Pyatt 2013. So West Pyatt owns a local affiliate here in Morgan Hill, Eric Gilroy actually, and he's on seminar staff. He's been around for a very long time. Competitor. He has a lot of cool programs. Former competitor.
He taught my mom's level 1. She said he was fucking off the chart good.
Whoa.
That he runs at his gym. Really good community. We have a ton. So last week I talked about, someone asked about Pilates, and I said I didn't know a lot of gyms who do Pilates, or I hadn't seen a lot of people using Pilates and CrossFit. So he commented, we have a ton of people who do Pilates as a supplement. We are looking to partner with one at our next location in a couple of years. It's a great compliment. Okay, so he's getting a new location. I didn't know that. That's cool. So maybe I'll talk to Wes soon. I'll get him on my affiliate interviews. I still am doing the affiliate interviews with Nicole Christensen.
Oh, yeah. Listen. Dear Dave. Open letter to Dave Castro. I know views aren't everything. And I was going to say, but, and I appreciate the attempt at the affiliate interviews, but do the right thing. And if you want me to do affiliate interviews for you guys, I will do them cheap, and you guys will get 20 times the amount of views on them. I will make sure I stay appropriate and clean. I will have great decorum. Is that a word? Decorum?
Decorum's good, yeah.
I will have a fantastic decorum. What is that? Fucking, I better know what the fuck I'm saying so someone doesn't quote me. Decorum. I don't know. Spelled decorum.
Behavior in keeping with good taste and propriety.
Yeah. What's propriety mean? Propriety.
The state or quality of conforming to conventionally accepted standards of behavior.
Yeah. Won't talk about like anyone's ass being juicy or big or powerful. I won't.
Shooting loads.
No load shooting. No thoughts about religion or abortion. No, nothing derogatory about anyone's religions or baby killing or any of that. But not only will I do it better than you and get more eyeballs on the people you're trying to interview, but I don't think that you should be exposing yourself in that way. You should be like a treat, like the trolley car that comes out in the Mr. Rogers show, or Snuffleupagus on Sesame Street, or when the Incredible Hulk and the old Incredible Hulk shows when he actually turns into the Incredible Hulk. Good? Those are all good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like it. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Or like in the it's always cool in Batman when he enters the cave, right? When the car drives through the cave. That's always like an exciting, like you just see it a couple times.
Just adding value when you need to, like giving something to everybody when they need it.
Yeah.
When there's information available, providing the information.
Yeah.
Not like
no aloha akbars.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
None of that. Yeah, so stop with the affiliate interviews. Okay, that's it. Get back to West Pie.
Is your volume up on Dave?
Yeah, full blast. You can't hear him?
Okay, so it's Dave's fault.
Okay.
People are complaining about Dave being too soft, but we can't do anything about it. It's just Dave's inability to speak into a microphone.
Yeah, if he turned that microphone just like 10 degrees pointed the phallic blue hard microphone towards his face, just another he moved it like 5 degrees. Just another 10 degrees would give us so much more volume.
Yes.
Pilates as a supplement and what he sees from that and how he sees value in it. Thanks for the comment, Wes. At Andre Rosenbaum 403.
Oh, that hat has like a devil on it. That's the best I've seen the hat.
All right, let's do some digging.
Spencer handle is like,
you could take a picture of it with your phone and then dump it into Google Images or something.
I will.
6'7" or 6'2". I'm 5'6". His and yours too, sir. No, I'm only 6. 24-inch Chad is my 20-inch Chad. So last week I talked about all the different variants that Spencer Hendel did on Chad, and I said one of them was RX at 24 inches. That would be brutal. I think 24 inches. I feel like 20 inches for me is really tall. I think 24 inches would be incredibly challenging. Okay, that's the week in review. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. Thanks. Bye.
God, I have to pee so bad.
Oh, okay. That whole medical eval.
That
the thing that the athletes are going to have to do.
Yeah,
I was just thinking about that.
Where is that posted?
Barbell spin, obviously.
Okay. Yeah, the spin, the fastest,
the spin, the
best.
fastest,
the best,
the best.
News source.
Yes, obviously. What are they going to do with that? Is that like if there is some sort of condition that an athlete should like that they have, are they going to like prevent them from doing the games? Because to me, the way that I see it is it's the same way that they do it when people join the military. Was they do a medical screening and they have somebody looked over from head to toe and they ask them about their pre-existing conditions, and then you get a list of them, and then you can determine whether or not somebody is fit enough to compete or to join the military. And if they're not, based on some doctor's opinion and their license, they're not allowed to compete anymore.
The way I would think that they're going to do it is you get the medical eval, you send it in, and then if you do have a fucking heart attack out there, they can be like, yo, in your medical eval, it said you had irregular heartbeat. So you knew. So it kind of like indemnifies. Is that the word? Indemnifies them. He said 6'7". Who did? Dave said 6'7". Did you hear that? When did he say 6'7"?
I did not hear him say 6'7". But if he did, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Compensate someone for harm or loss. That's indemnify.
Oh. I thought indemnify meant to release someone. Oh, I used the word wrong then. I don't know. What do you think they're going to do with it? I would just think it's to give them evidence. If the person does have some sort of fucking malfunction out there, physiological fucking malfunction, they can be like, dude, it said in your fucking report that you were fucking a ding dong.
I think
not actually fucking a ding dong. Let me rephrase that you're a ding dong.
The only way that I see it being used is for that reason, to determine if somebody should be allowed to compete in the CrossFit Games.
They're saying they heard him say 6'7". Sorry. Stand by.
Value in it. Thanks for the comment, Wes. At Andre Rosenbaum 407. Spencer Handel is like 6'7" or 6'2". I'm 5'6". His and yours too, sir. No, I'm only 6. 24-inch Chad is my 20-inch Chad.
Okay.
So last week I talked about
all the
variants.
He said 6'7". Spencer Handel is like 6'7" or 6'2".
He sees value in it. Thanks for the comment, Wes. At Andre Rosenbaum 4037. Spencer Handel is like 6'7" or 6'2". I'm 5'6".
Somebody slid that into their comment. That's funny.
That is awesome.
Oh, God.
I'm doing the hybrid L2. I want to see if anyone
boy.
talked about his hat. My Alaska history of the ranch. The history of the ranch is crazy. So I've become one of those people trying to figure out what is on Dave's hat. Hashtag me too. I know I've seen that before. It's definitely not good news for someone. It's someone getting killed. It's a devil like holding a gun or something.
It looks like a Joker.
It's definitely some mill shit. Definitely some mill shit. How far are we into the show? 53 minutes. There's definitely something I want to share with you guys. I want to show you guys that I think you guys are going to find interesting. They test college athletes before each session and tell them their risk factors. If they die, it absolves the university from liability. Yeah, that's what I thought indemnify meant. Absolves the university from liability.
And that's what I think too.
That's a good question. Someone asked Dave that in the comments. All right. I'll be right back in 60 seconds.
My ret is on Ozempic. What? Can you tell? It's actually not Ozempic, but you're not going to understand what this thing is. It's called Triple G, otherwise known as retatrutide. Now I know what you're thinking. Your ret isn't fat. Your ret is on testosterone. Why would your ret need a weight loss drug? It doesn't. And actually, nobody really needs it. It was intended for people with type 2 diabetes. The same way that Rogaine and Viagra were made for people with blood pressure issues and ended up making you grow hair and making you weak. The side effect of Ozempic, tirzepatide, and now retatrutide is dramatic weight loss. I've been using this stuff for about 6 weeks now. I started at 196 and now I'm at 185. It works. I know you're probably pissed, but my lab rat was curious. My lab rat wanted to see what this Triple G was all about. It wanted to see the thing that's making all these changes for all these people. The same way that lab rats are using testosterone, BBC 157, TB 500, melanotan, sermorelin, and ipamorelin, the rat figured it would be nice to speak from experience. That rat will be using Triple G for the next 12 to 16 weeks. If you want to do what that rat's doing, you can go check out Biomax Peptides. Get your own Triple G because it works.
Sometimes it works right on time. Sometimes it works a couple seconds late.
I'm a new man. I wanted to share this with you today. I told you guys about that ice skater who was the world's best ice skater, and he was narrating his own routine. And I don't know if any of you actually went and looked at it, but when he narrates his own routine, he said basically everything that you know keeps you from true wisdom. And I saw
Couldn't find
this.
what you were looking for.
What was it about?
This I couldn't find this video.
Oh, how'd you know that? Did I send this in the chat?
Oh no, not this video. I thought you were talking about the ice skating video.
Oh, this is wild. Let me see if I can find the exact spot.
It just means that you don't automatically take what the truth is. So the moment you and you understand
Oh, the volume on this is low, huh?
that people could lie to you,
A little bit.
born, and you're
Okay, so he's not suggesting that what he's saying here is true. He's giving us a framework for just thinking. Like this is just a framework for how you can think. He's basically saying that nothing is true, but if you need a framework on how to think, he lays this out. And this is fucking brilliant, I think.
whether it's true. And let me tell you what these levels are. And this is based on my own observation. So everything here is just from me as the source. When you are born and you're a child, I'm going to call you innocent. You believe what your parents tell you. You believe in Santa Claus. You believe in whatever religion they tell you is the right one. You basically believe authority. But as you get a little bit older,
You're born and you believe in authority. You're given a name. Caleb is your name. This is how you're born. These are your parents. This is the town you live in. This is like your story. They give you a story and you believe it.
you become what I call a truther, somebody who thinks that the facts and the truth are what really matter. And you understand that people could lie to you. Your parents could lie to you about Santa and the Easter Bunny and the Tooth Fairy. But other people, other adults could lie to you too. So you got to be careful. So you're a little higher level of awareness now because you know people can lie and you know that the facts and the truth are the most important thing. Unfortunately, once you believe that the truth is the most important thing, you become a victim.
That's the important part there. There are no truthers that aren't also victims. There are no truthers who aren't also victims. He's not going to, you kind of got to just let that sit and fucking percolate a little bit. And it's pretty wild. It's a pretty wild idea, but I think it's true. I mean, I see it clear as day. Here we go.
Because the truth is not something that you have access to. It's something that's provided to you and you tend to accept it. That is to say that there are people in power who control what the truth is. So the moment you say, what matters to me most, what will guide me in my decisions, my affiliations, will be the truth.
The truth is that vaccines save lives. COVID is killing your grandparents, is going to kill your grandparents. Climate change is real. Trans men are really men. Trans women are really women. You get it? Those people think that they're truthers. They take they're truthers. That's their truth. But then they're victims to that authority. I don't know if victim is the best word, but you have to be careful because if you're a truther, then you're a victim. You're still a victim to that authority.
Become a victim because leaders will feed you a truth that you'll believe that will be putting you in a victim category.
They're your new parents. They're your new parents. Aha, my parents were wrong. There is no Santa Claus, but I still go to the department store at Christmas and buy presents now.
So wouldn't you just be at the bottom again?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's how I take it.
Yeah.
The leader will say, hey, you're black. You need to be with all the other black people and ask for certain things. Hey, you're a member of the LGBTQ community. You need to be a victim so that I, as a leader, can get you some better stuff. Better stuff in terms of better life.
You have to go to college so that you can blah, 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 blah.
So the moment facts are your most important criteria, you will almost always be dragged into the victim level of awareness. And leaders will tell you that they have the truth. You will accept it because you tend to affiliate with a side and accept their truth. This is a bad place to be.
I like that he says that. This is a bad place to be.
Next, if you can climb out of that, maybe through experience and just thinking about things right, and maybe you have a good mentor, you can raise your level to be a skeptic. A skeptic is someone who rejects the assigned opinions. Doesn't mean you have the right answers. Doesn't mean you're the smart one. It just means that you don't automatically take the approved answer. You become skeptical. So this is a higher level of awareness, but has a limited utility. It can keep you out of trouble by keeping you skeptical to things that might hurt you, but there's still a ways to go. The next,
I'm going to stop there. That's, I think, the important part. The guy's X account is Jay Plemons, and he just gives this way of thinking about yourself and where you fall in this level of awareness and what your role is. It's pretty fascinating. The author shit is, I would love to hear him talk about who the authors are for hours, but it's basically the people who are conducting reality. And I heard it today. I was like, man, a lot of people need to hear that. All right.
That is interesting. I like it.
Are you calling me a liar?
Well, I ain't calling you a truther. You don't know that reference, do you?
No.
It's okay. She will.
How old do you think that girl is, Daily? Is she 12 or is she 27?
No, we're probably the same age. She's probably like
she looks like she's
late 20s, early 30s.
She looks like she's from the throwback from the 70s. Like she looks like a Brady Bunch character, like Cindy or Marsha.
Yeah,
like
I can see that.
Grown up
Yeah.
Cindy. Oh,
I
29.
fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. She's 29.
Pure as the driven snow. No makeup.
Very pretty.
Simple haircut. Great smile.
I just turned 32. It's rough, dude. Everything starts falling apart.
Not if you're 5'5".
Must be nice.
All right. Love you guys. Tomorrow we'll have on one of Wodify's staff members. Those are always great podcasts. Thanks for joining us. Caleb, thank you. Dave Castro Weekend Review in the bucket. See you guys tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Love you guys. Bye-bye.